Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us here on Mason Fenrir's YouTube channel. My name's Mason Fenrir. I am a musician, streamer, artist from Sheffield, and you're joining us once again for Story Mode Sunday. This time it is L.A Noire that we will be continuing with today. Now, if you haven't already, please, before the video gets kick-started, make sure you drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. It really does help us progress the channel, increase the quality of these videos and the upload frequency, as we do upload almost every single day here on the channel with full gameplay playthroughs. We're also going to be moving into reactions clips. We're going to be looking at topical stuff. We may even start getting more into as wrestling reviews here on the channel. But for now, let's have a little look at L.A Noire. There you go. See, shouldn't be blocking anything. The Fallen Idol. Oh dear. Oh. I don't think you heard the sound. Bron Breaker sound. It's because it was muted while it was back over here. Desktop audio was muted, my brother. I'll give you a Bron Breaker in a second. Bear with me just a minute while I bring something up.
You killed my horse, you bastard. You're a Scots bastard.
There you go.
Move, you bastards! Up, you lazy bastard!
Up, you lazy bastard. Let's have a little look.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
God damn.
Mouthpiece store strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
You dancing with the girl. A tear to my eye watching my caterpillars grow.
I'm just trying to fit in. Educated, hardworking.
West Ham are relegated to Championship. Way! Fuck West Ham. I know Millwall are insufferable pricks, but West Ham are awful. Wait, is it actually right across the street? It actually is. It'd be kind of wrong to just drive him. Let's have a look.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin. I don't need this.
Get a cop that won a medal or something.
Let's have a run up here. Millwall, West Ham. Yes, Jizzle, he's here. You fucking letdown you are. Couldn't even come in and say hello once, as I were on for nearly 15 hours on Friday. Bast. I'm kidding. How you doing, brother? We've walked till.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. There are stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Hey, out of the way, bub.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Let's go and have a little look around it. How do I get down there then?
Come on, you can tell me.
Where's path? L.A Noire, yeah, we were enjoying it last week. We're really getting into it. So we started it fresh. This is literally the first thing we're doing. I want to say hello.
See this, Phelps? There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Oh dear. I was looking at purse first. Dear Jesse, please, please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. Always forgive him. Hot
She's
temper.
a long way from home.
You can be very proud, but you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you've not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men, but once I grew up and married your father, I realised I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realise it one day too. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, and I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. And stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need the big sister to look out for them. Dear, dear Jesse, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother, Camille Hamilton. Wow. Man said that out of all things you could say. Dirty boy. Is there actually any... Oh, completely torn it off.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Okay. Somebody was not messing around. Yeah. Hi, Vito. We're investigating a crime scene.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Apologies, let me just fix this up. And said I can smell them. I don't think you heard the sound. Oh, I just Alt and enter. That's better.
Must have been unconscious.
Yeah, that's a bit of a mad time to were they crusty? We don't know. We've got to send them to lab. They were stuffed into the lass's handbag. They're gonna run DNA. Man said rock hard. Eve. What's he? Yep, that's the license plate. Where's the coroner I need to speak to?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Man said could use them as a frisbee.
real?
I don't know what dog I'd want to
think it's
fucking
supposed
fetch
to
that
be
back to me,
replica of the
Jesus.
shrunken head. It's some kind of
I keep
curio
telling
movie
you,
prop.
you can't
Casting
fucking
one?
do that.
Can't fucking do that.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever
Miro
did it
said
wanted
no,
these women
exactly.
dead.
Can't play frisbee with a pair of knickers.
Another day, another dollar.
Okay, so we know what that is then. Thank you for showing us a shrunken head.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
I've already looked at that. Right, come on, let's have a look. He should be a monster. It was a monster, but the thing is that I think there's elements of egotism or the hope that I'm going to go back and I'm going to be massive. I've got to him, and he's been used pretty much the same as he was when he was there the first time around, sparingly. Cheers, are you saying there's a party in your pants and I'm invited? I'd like to invite you to the pants party.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like
Hello,
to ask
Mrs.
you a
McAfee.
few questions, if that's okay.
Not related to John
Artifice
McAfee,
is my
are you?
maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious.
Yeah, she's pissed
What about
up.
me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
She's chatting shit. I'm going to doubt her.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call
Yeah,
me
it's been good.
You're
And this
making
is
me
like
feel
the
like an
the
old
most recent
lady.
version of it that just got ported out.
And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
It does. So now we can ask him questions about fake shrunken her. Sorry, I should say fake shrunken head. Suspect Marco Bishop. Injured female passenger.
We found a shrunken head
That was wedged
that was
into
used
the
to
bottom of
tamper
the
with your
car.
car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
What do we reckon? Yeah, 100%. Yeah. He's master artiste is. I forgot his name again. Is it Kelso? I think she might be lying to us again, so I'm going to doubt her.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You've mentioned Mark Bishop before I have.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it.
She
Fact
does have
is,
Harry.
we
She
have
does have
to
an Harry Potter scarf. Fuck
trust
off.
him on it.
That's brilliant.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
She is sloshing. She's lying. I think she's lying.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Yeah.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
And why were they in your fucking...
Mrs. McAfee, I think it
Spot
would be in
on,
everyone's
4
best
out of
interest if you
4.
accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
Man said I thought you were a heel.
I think we're good here.
With the cops,
Let's see what we
with the
can shake out of
faces.
the kid.
At least our cop's a face. Well, I mean, this is set in the 40s. Wrestling was part of the carnival, and a lot of carnival workers went far east to Hollywood.
I heard this is a trip to Homicide. Is that true?
Right, I'm gonna down.
You're the reason brothers and sisters shouldn't marry.
Wow, that's actually dread.
He'll never find out.
I'm a copper. Skibbity bitty 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 bop bop. Bitty dap bop. Skibbity bitty 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 bop bop. He's a copper.
Isn't that the cop that caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Man said plant a baggie on her body. I just clocked that. You can't catch me. Oh, 1,000,000%. I mean, this is the upscale on PC. Like, I'm running it at 2K. I'm not running 4K frames because I haven't got a 4K monitor. So it's running 1080, 60 frames.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need
Feeling better
my
since
lawyer.
this morning, Jessica?
Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Whoa. What's going on out here? Hang on. Who's shouting and screaming out there?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole
Cole
Phelps.
Phelps, that's his
I'm
name.
a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
She's got a Potter scar and all.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica.
The underwear is the key
You
in
need to
this.
tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies.
Jeez, that's a nice little
I
setup.
told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now?
PC I've got would be more than capable
It's not
of running
Junie's
4K,
fault.
but
It's
because
not
we
my
run so
first
much other
time.
stuff in the
I
background,
had a
we end up
boyfriend
keeping
back
it
home, but
just down at
my father
1080.
found
Plus, it's all we can stream in anyway.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
You're lying.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
So it's because your mum wrote you a letter.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's
For
really
anybody
difficult
that's
to think
of
of anything.
dispositions, doesn't like certain subject matters being discussed, you know, you might want to be careful. Hair was pulled back tight then. Why she got side parting like a bloke? She can't look at me. Is she lying or should we doubt her? Because she ain't telling the truth. Do you know what? I've got some intuition points. 86.8% of players chose the correct answer after using an intuition point on this question. Mr. Bishop does sound like a dirty nonce. I'm going to use one, so...
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need
4
some
for
help,
4, that's 8
get
for
in
8
touch,
in questioning.
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
She's more concerned about being famous than she is about being investigated for out.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be your lawyer.
Oh, 1 second.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a...
Good. Why are you pausing? What the fuck is going on?
There she goes. Come on.
Right, I'm going to chase after her. Just got to keep in line and with an eye for that car.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Not smoothest of drivers, admittedly.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
sleuthing. What's she doing? What are you doing, love?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
It's Harry Potter.
All these grits?
Bollocks. Case failed. Here we go, let's try that again.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a dog.
She spotted me. Where's that booth it's talking about? Oh, it's other side. Fuck. Trying to be too quick with it.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
You want a tip? Fill my coffee faster next time.
She looks over her shoulders.
Try to keep up, Stefan.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Steel rollers to process grain into the high-quality flour Mom's love.
Mom, we're out of mowing gird.
You can cheer up, son. Call the grocer. A new shipment of Mullingar flour arrives every week. Mullingar flour.
Go on, lad. Drive us over.
Can you drive to this one? You know the way. You can drive.
Get out, then get back in. Yeah.
So what's the story?
There he
Guess
is.
she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call.
Oh, it's already
Sounds
been
like
sprayed,
Mark
bro.
Bishop
Don't
is
you
keeping
worry.
trouble
It's been
headed
cleaned.
Got an
You know,
address. Wilson's Hotel.
we had plenty of ventilation throughout. We've had a fan on,
Shit, you better step on
window
it.
up,
Got any
and
sense?
lots of air to
Far
it.
away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his body.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Oh, that chair smells awesome.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
The chair gets sprayed as well. It gets cleaned. Don't worry.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King,
We're not animals.
progress at apartment 803.
Can you have a smell?
Apartment Hotel, 1220
Yeah, if you
West
give me a 3-month sub.
7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3.
Spanish command,
all other
eh?
units code 2.
No. The
KGPL
covers come off and they get washed.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, 415 to
progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2.
Bro's just like forward and reverse it. Can you press your face into that chair? Yeah, well, if you buy a 3-month sub, if you give 5 subs, you can come and press your face into the chair. Can you replace my chair? Vito, no. I'm not allowed to do this. Oh shit, we're running. I was about to light a cigarette. I wasn't paying attention. Get in.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Last door on the right. This one? No. Is that it? 101? No. Or this way. Last door on the right. Where am I going, bro? Where is it? 803, he said. To elevators. What if somebody's coming out through the stairs, though? Come on, sunshine.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical
that would be
female
stealing.
witnesses.
That'd be theft. Which floor are we on? 803. This is it.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
120 Street.
Gloria Bishop.
Hello, soul.
Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Junk.
Fucking harsh on him.
Nope. I don't think this is going to help us.
Oh no, I don't even need to look around, bro. Come on. Summer. There's a paycheck here. Hello. 20 grand check.
The due to earn $20,000. You coming, Stefan?
I'm busy here.
I don't think so.
You find it, mate. Gay cowboys to Mark Bishop. Wow. Okay. Well. Certainly something. Roll of money here.
Not sure this means much.
No, but I should pocket it. But I can't, because I'm a copper.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
A box of cigars. Nothing else, no, it's just money and cigars on the floor. What is? It's a very small book. It's an extra tiny book, or is it a matchbook? And a bottle of El Diablo's.
Don't think this is anything.
They're just kitchen utensils. There's a door here that I can't open. That's a bit sus. Hey, look, I've got a fork. Went to the first Ram
Nothing
Ranch.
significant.
Fancy a cuppa? I want a cuppa. Love, can you get kettle on? Fuming. No Yorkshire tea.
Bukowski, get over here.
Yep. Soon as I'm finished.
He's got the tea. What you got here, old lad? Oh. This is just a clock. We do have Yorkshire. We do indeed. Not right now, because it is still warm. So I've got me Dr. Pepper. Maybe he jumped from the balcony. Maybe I should jump from the balcony. Can I? No, I just run through it. Need to let some air in, love. It's fucking wham. Oh, this is a lovely photo.
Looks like we found our
Bro's face looks like
Who are
AI.
these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together.
My man here.
That's
My man on the right. He looks like he's had his face put on through one of them AI videos. Look how far up his bottom lip is, and then look at his teeth. He's like, I've got no bottom lip, I've got my teeth. And this guy on the other side ain't got no lips. All he is dimples and teeth. That's horrifying. That's a family. I've got a record, love.
Don't think this is any use to us. Not much help.
He is. He's got a face like Joker.
Seems irrelevant.
It seems irrelevant. It's just the New Testament. This game's fucking wild for little moments like that. Oh dear. Have I checked everywhere now? Checked his office. What's this cupboard? Why can't I go in here? That's massive sus, that, love. Can I start rooting around the drawers up? No, I'm just going to pick that 20 grand check up again.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Let's see if we can work this out a second. So, what have we seen? What do we know? What do we reckon? Should we doubt or say she's lying?
Can we get on with this, please?
Agitative, aren't we? I'm doubting you.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no.
He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats.
You just said you didn't
She
know
was
about his
very
business.
rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
It's on the floor.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, Detective?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of.
That's a lie.
He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
He's a nonce.
And you think
Called
that's
it,
okay?
Jizzle. Called it,
I was
Vito.
16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Epstein found.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
You are complicit in all of this, Gloria. You know what happens to these poor deluded kids, and you go along with it. I need to find your husband.
Why'd you come to Hollywood, Detective? Handsome young man like you might find a little something in the movies. You've never thought about it?
No, I haven't.
Well, then you must be the only person in this burg who hasn't. We're born into temptation, Detective. It's character that determines what we do about it.
Your husband is in
3
trouble.
out of 4.
It could go easier
got a
for him if
trace
you were
and
more
address of the
helpful,
prop
Mrs.
store.
Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Getting out. Let's go. Art music just cuts off.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife.
Excuse
finally
me.
rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Excuse me, has been very gassy. He can be a taxi driver. We'll go to Bishop's apartment first.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I already told you. No.
Can you drive to this one?
So, where you want to go?
I need to take it off my fucking current locations. Map. Oh no, we're already at Bishop's apartment. Fuck's sake. Went to the wrong place, detective.
Isn't he a cop who won the medal and is solving all the cases?
I am.
You can drive. You know the way. You can drive.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
Doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah. You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Well, she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
She warned me once.
I'll have a look round back first. There is no back entrance, that's fine.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way. Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Shrunken heads. It's a two-way.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on
One
the
way.
other side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
That's apparently Hollywood, Phelps. I should kick fuck out of him.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Ballard was out, then she's in, then Bishop visits this place and goes crazy. You're in it somehow.
These clowns fuck young girls on the couch. The girls think they're going to be stars. They really put their backs into it. It's a price they're willing to pay. None of them will press charges.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Maybe. No.
How the fuck do you open these?
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Mark Bishop and Jessica Hamilton. Boom, got him.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Sick bastards.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Bukowski.
Oh, shit! Get us out of here! Maybe you don't want anybody getting efficient before they do.
I can't take a shot from here, Cole.
Oh, fuck.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
I'm trying. Can't only go as fast as it's going.
Lay into his wheel arch. Come on.
Make a move! That's it!
I'm stuck. What the fuck is going on?
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here!
I'm trying, bro.
I need to be closer, Cole.
Jesus, Bishop started a goddamn war.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, you can do it,
Get
bud.
a cop that's won a medal for solving all those cases.
Did you read about the woman who
Oh,
stabbed her
Christ.
husband and pushed him
And they
in
say
front of
work
the
in
car?
traffic.
You drive.
That's the cop that
I need to go
caught
over the
her.
case notes. You know the way. You can drive.
Broad has socks in it.
You can drive.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Can you drive to this one? You know the way. You can drive.
He won't. Yeah, I have to drive, apparently. Great.
Grown men playing at being boys.
Pardon me. Car got shot up, guys, but we're still alive. Somehow.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified. Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
11K responding. Go ahead.
11K, a citizen reports a 211 in progress at 437 8th Street at the Bristol Hotel.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
What are we waiting for?
Go on, get in. Come on, man. Pull over.
Stop here. We're making a break for it on foot.
There's two of them. Got him.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
Units be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street. Code 4.
Let's go street crime to crack on. Alright, come on. Where are we going? Jungle drums. Brief. We're cops. We take precedence. This is Legion Square in 1947. There would usually be a bank right there. Wouldn't there? This, Antoinette Hagen Apparel for Women, would usually be Legion Bank. There's a hospital just round the corner. There would be a police department maybe 2 streets over. This is all very GTA-ish. I'm seeing where a lot of the level design and things could be maybe mapped or reused as far as it being an LA setting. It'd be good if Rockstar did like an English crime game, like L.A Noire.
In the vicinity, see the man in 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Great wheel spin. Street crime in progress. Sorry, pal.
Unbelievable!
We are cops and we don't care who knows.
Kill my horse, you bastard. Scott bastard.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, you lazy bastard.
This is 11K. Go ahead with the further.
11K, your 211 is at Angel's Flight, 3rd Neal Street.
Shoo bandits.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
LAPD!
Taking a run down the dust. Stop it, Phelps.
Kill them both.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd Neal Street is code 4. Code 4.
We're ruling with an iron fist today. Everyone's getting licked the fuck down. Bang, bang, both subjects down.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Book him.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. 11K calling KGPL. Requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL. I'm trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Is it? I don't think it is, son. Why are you running? Why are you running?
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything!
Like fucking Tomb Raider or something.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac!
Where'd he go?
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up!
Did she? Fucking Uncharted Nathan Drake chase here. Why are you running? Why are you running? You got nowhere to
Bishop, You're
go.
under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Of course you do. It's a shootout.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
For God's sake, I don't want to die!
LAPD, you're making a mistake.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Find some cover!
Get down, you dickhead!
Kill a cop!
Come on, it's this way. God, they're everywhere.
Can't hit him from this distance. Damn it. Out of range.
Where is there another weapon?
I don't want to die here.
Where's he shooting from?
This is all Ballard's fault.
should have known that bitch was trouble.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here! Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Let's go. Stay with me.
Find some cover.
Follow me. Come on.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Wrong bit.
All right, let's go. Now.
Stay in cover.
Shoot those sons of bitches.
Bishop, back us up.
Got everyone together.
Now this is what I call a result.
Absolute
Mark
langman.
Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go
What?
on, get your
Get
new
out.
assignment. It was good working with you, son.
I got a promotion like that. We smacked it, guys. GG.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
Pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
There she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. Wow. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
You will follow me, detective.
Racist.
Just through the door.
was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental.
This is the guy in the
Hollywood.
paper.
So what about that drink, boys?
No cases on the traffic desk. So if it had gone straight there, they wouldn't have broke in. Been promoted to Homicide. Oh yeah, baby. The Red Lipstick Murder. Oh dear. Beat her to death with a tire iron.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Clyde Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
The werewolf. Ooh.
Hey, you think those vice boys get any on the side?
It's been a year. What's he waiting for?
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Isn't that the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
Nice day for it.
I'd rather you took the wheel.
You're behind the wheel. What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads. We got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lips from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
They're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
I don't know how much of this next part we'll actually be able to show. I'm going to have to make an edit on this. Now, guys, just so we're a little clearer about what's just happened, during this game, there are moments where there are extreme nudity and graphic scenes. And so to comply with YouTube guidance, I have cut the section out in which we investigate that and also the section in which it is just my face. So if you do see that little glitchy effect again, just know that is the reason why we are skipping ahead in time. So I do apologize for that. Let's get back to our investigations.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in the corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
He finished those. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD because he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for the police. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. Would have found him.
Overconfident.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
I got a call back for that Universal Forest line.
A waitress. I have it.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. You going to pay for that?
Sure, I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
That's the spirit.
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. But one guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Can you drive to this one?
Move, Cole.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
You're old, so I'm just hoping that you'll keel over and have saved me sent a job.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job with a healthy thirst to vengeance.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor. Our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
He's not a fan of us being straight cops. Seems like a bit of a bent on him, Sen.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second. Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
That's another newspaper found.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
You just
Are you taking
no
the
problem.
medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
The circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
That's a bit of a mad one. Excuse me. Excuse me.
This isn't what we're looking for.
No, it isn't.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Yeah, that would probably be better, to be honest. I'll just keep to myself.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
More of that whiskey. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. When my aunt just drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty. Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Missing ring.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring. A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive. I doubt it. No good to me.
Hairdryer. Nothing, no. Nothing. Why is it so tense?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than
Have you
10
got a,
years.
have you got
Our
a
children
husband
grew up
called
together.
Hulk Hogan?
What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
There were marital problems, apparently. Who was she in the car with?
Gotta have it.
Nobody there. Right, there's something in this house somewhere every time I walk past that wall. There's something in here I'm missing. Or do I need to keep questioning that woman? Anything at all around here? I'm going to continue talking to that neighbour. See what else she knows.
Please. I'm too upset.
Right, well, who else is here that I can chat to then? What about your husband? Or are you alone?
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say. You've got to be kidding. We're driving this?
Yep.
That price is outrageous.
You're behind the wheel.
Great. How are we going to look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Like I said,
Jacob
I hope
Henry
you die,
had a
so
violent argument
I've
with
already
his wife
got you in a coroner's.
Looking more and more likely.
For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, she's probably deserving. Skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses.
I always said work with evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the VD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Never rule it out until it's proven.
Okay, Phelps, we're going hard. Follow my lead. You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas station.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
He'll be back in a minute.
Probably not.
You said blunt force trauma with a bat or something. Where's your bedroom, you sick freak? He was already leaving. Size 11 doesn't match the footprints at the scene. So he's not the killer. At least he wasn't the one that was dumping the body off. What else we can use against him? Is it just the note on kitchen side?
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never. gave up on my wife.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
So you were here, tucked up in bed, while someone was out there beating your wife's brains out. That's all you've got?
Talk to the bartender at the Bomba Club. He'll tell you he called here last night, and I answered the phone.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
You was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh!
You're awful hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr. Henry.
What's this bunker?
Watcha!
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
You just got knocked the fuck out, man!
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Wow.
Thanks, Doc.
Sex
Operator, give
fiend.
me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Excuse me.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Well, aren't you old-fashioned?
escaped from the loony bin.
Mendez is at 16.
Apartment 16. Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Size shoe.
Gotta get these to Ray. Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
There's a box full of things. And there's your instrument.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Okay.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Get after it.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there. You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Get in and drive.
Five different vehicles.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Fuck. Shit. This car handle's awful.
Got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
I'm gonna try and get alongside him.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying.
Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Hello again. We caught the murderer early.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Got your dead to rights in your apartment. You got wet same shoes that were at crime scene.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian.
Oh, yes.
Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a
It's
scale
the
such
Sheba
as this
face.
deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
How do I get a drink? Cheers, lads. Clues found 17 out of 19. I left Jacob sweating in central lockup. Minor. Didn't even need to go to Jacob's in all fairness. Could have just waited for that license plate. Back to the Blue Jazz Club. It's that singer again.
The love you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning. I'm burning out for you.
The jazz loops that are used from hip hop tracks. G just whacked her upside at face with a tire iron. Jeez!
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Great, you're driving, as always.
Mister, a man like you.
Fucking sick of driving.
Down on 2nd later tonight.
How is America going to understand it's about giving? What the hell?
You know the way. You can drive.
Did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time in back.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
You'll probably grow on
Now,
me,
boys,
Rusty, like
boys,
a
you
tumour.
know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press
Or a
conference once the autopsy's
cyst.
been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex.
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for
So
that
you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Detective,
Hey, what's going on
I was
here?
first on scene.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Hopefully it's
You're a modest little person.
modest.
Modest about it.
don't think it is. No, that is not a modest body. There you go. Apologies, but I don't want to run potentially getting banned because of Twitch guidelines on nudity.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Mollivis.
There still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Right, we're gonna have to deliver him the news. See how he takes it. We.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
It's a luxury that any woman can afford. Just a few cents a cake. Now that's thrifty.
We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back and just sit tight.
Carrot.
Junk.
Yeah, well, don't disrespect him for having tea, Phelps. No.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? Don't worry about it.
Optimistic, Cole.
Brookwoods. Size 8. No sign of a wedding ring.
No. What's this?
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Can't go through that bit. I don't want to play with your violin anymore. No, put it down. I was checking if there was anything else in the room. What is this?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Fair enough. I didn't mean to talk to her. There's nothing really else to go off.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Your mom and dad never got angry with each other? They were happy?
Well, not like the movies. Not like you read about in books.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
What we're saying, guys, it looks a little shifty. His eyes can't focus on.
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Hello, love.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
I recognize that guy from the papers.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
Tackled him down.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Can you?
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the cat.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kids.
No, Guico, thank you ever so much for the follow. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing? I need to ring
Galloway,
up.
Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
This is a something of a blind playthrough. Yeah, I haven't got any like prompts or anything. I haven't checked out any answers. I'm trying to like deduce it myself.
Got it,
you know?
KGPL.
Comes from. I've really enjoyed it, yeah, 100%. Like this is, like I said, first playthrough. It says we need to speak to somebody on phone. Let's use this quickly before we drive off. We need to ring in for the child.
Phelps,
What did you? How did you find it? Your first playthrough?
How can I help, Detective?
lizard.
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Lizard.
Checking for you, Detective.
Lizard.
Belmont High, 1575
Hello, killer.
West 2nd Street.
Belmont
Thanks for your
High.
help.
And Belmont High School, we've got an address for as well.
The cop who won a medal in solving all the cases.
You're behind the wheel.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed.
Long time ago.
God knows I've wanted to kill some lives in my day.
I know.
Lex
I
parsimoniae.
would die inside.
The law of parsimony. Occam's
Even
razor.
fat on it with
Simplest explanation is most likely the correct.
Like
You
from
could've
waist
said that
down,
without
I'm
getting all
short,
the
you know,
curtain
so it's
I'll
one of
try
them
to
you
dumb
guys
things
only see
down
like
for
chest
now.
up.
Appreciate it. Try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. Famous Lex Ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Let's go into mortuary. If anybody's squeamish at all, just be careful because we're probably going to be looking at a dead body again. Who do we need to chat to? Is he in here?
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming. Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
How do you move it? Yeah, it's definitely the third.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal.
Okay.
Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Okay, so we check them out. It's ringing. Check for messages.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Might
Phelps,
do. I don't know if I'm going to do a
1247.
reactions this weekend.
How could I help,
I
Detective?
really tired myself
Are
out
there any
on
messages for me?
Friday.
Yes, Detective. A green
I'm surprised I've
1946
gone this long
coupe
tonight, to be fair.
registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School in Plainfield.
I might watch it, but
Captain
like
Donnelly
not
wants
stream
you to
it.
head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
I just really hope it's not a like 5-hour long show. Out my fucking way. It's gonna be long. Yeah. That's the only downside, I guess. It's gonna be super long, which, don't get me wrong, I love long wrestling shows, but because of time difference in UK and US, it's just awful.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
I'm going to Belmont High School, you silly.
To America's favorite.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. Coroners.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something
time
out
to
of
start
the
for
pulp.
us.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too
12.
drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
MJF's getting the belt back. That's my prediction, boys. Starts at 1 for us.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Gotta catch a chomo. Stop the child molester.
There he is. See him?
I'm gaining on him. Get down.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son,
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
That's
You're
exactly.
under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm going to take out my gun, and I'm going to count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Perfect execution. We got him.
Any ideas?
All right, search the car for physical evidence.
Well, there it all is.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
From Breaker.
Ron Breaker. And that's the rope he
Blood and
choked
skin
with.
samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
On the same type of rope that we were looking for as well. We got him dead to rights.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Call Central.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks for your help. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
You're behind the wheel.
Chauffeur me, Rusty.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now. Better not go soft on him, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Boys, you've really come through this time, haven't you?
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Anyone seen Miss Wells? No, sorry.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You're down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman. I think you should let me go. Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman? I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Those Vice boys get any on the side?
Did we do bad? We didn't get the kiddie fiddler for the murder.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
Do you know anything about braided ropes?
Some. They're mainly used for mooring lines, hawsers, you know, that kind of stuff. We don't have much use for them in the machine shop. We use chain hoists.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler. Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
Did we do good? And get the right guy?
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end.
We'll not get the right guy.
You two are back on the streets.
What?
Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
One star. We didn't get the right guy. Uh-oh, we just put an orphan into the American system. And now we're having a flashback to war.
Phelps! We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? They're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Yet this golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の会社と名前を名乗ってください。第44大部隊所属兵だ。キスマ、何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Oh, so we were kicking things off while we were in army as well, by all accounts. Jeez. Silk stocking murder.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Oh, God.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Oh, God.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys!
Excuse
the
me.
DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Can you drive to this one? You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
You have the address? It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Yeah? Drop me a message privately on Discord with it, sweetie, when you've done it. I'll be able to have a little browse over it. We've been collecting some more games today. Where else could he have gone? Anything over here, perhaps? Is that business card? Strain here.
Where are you taking us?
Up the ladders?
So what's going on?
Yep, blood marks on. Oh.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? He clearly wants us to find these things. He left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident. Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her. Trail points up.
There's something vibrating behind me. Oh, I've seen that, yep.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
The other half of her ID.
Bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Fuck.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
We've got to go to that victim's house and see if there's anyone there for a start.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
If he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
What's going on? Back when you could get 35 cents a room.
Wait just a moment! I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am. What are we waiting for? Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
Okay, we have an address. charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence. A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Make sure I've got everything first. Let's have a look. That's close so far. We need to talk to her downstairs, actually. Go on, lad. We'll go for a jog round from. I'm going to talk to Mrs. that runs boarding house. Ooh.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear
Steps,
of
can I?
worm?
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Come on, Mrs. Lepenti, you must have some idea.
Maybe a movie? Maybe church. She was a very religious girl.
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
The window's broken, the room's been tossed. You seem like the type of landlady who notices everything that happens under her roof. What gives?
Don't take that tone of voice with me, young man.
She's not letting on there.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
She ever bring anyone else home?
No, she did not. What kind of place do you think I'm running here?
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
We only got one
Pay a
correct.
call to that
No.
husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I've said it right from the start. We should come down hard on the husband. Let's check his place out.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
You can drive.
Come on, sunshine. Fast travel. Might do this as last case and then finish up. Maldonado's in number 3.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Maldonado, should I say. These are the 200s. Should make these ones the 300s.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest. I got 100 pounds of wire.
I got nothing to say to you.
Why fighting me there? Why are you losing? My guy's been slumped. You took him out.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
I don't think he's guilty.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Just picked Fruit Market.
Not many top man.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place. The El Dorado.
Excuse me.
This will take some explaining.
Thank you.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got
Maybe.
no alibi, he's toast.
I'll have to have a little look around his apartment. Nothing to stretch, thank you. Stretch. Oh. Has he left anything anywhere? Something there. It won't let me get a look at it. It must not be important. Something here.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Can't go that way.
No good. There's nobody here.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
That's the apartment. That's only the door here. 301.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. You should check it out.
Gotta go all the way down the stairs and get back in our car.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Go to El Dorado bar, and then afterwards we're going to Market.
Car 11K, come in.
Wowzers.
Car 11K, come in. Car 11K, come in.
Let's come back to station.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
If I guarantee he'll walk.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple. It's a cut from the newspaper.
Am I missing something here?
Don't need this?
This all seems a little bit shady.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
You got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Solitude, awful image of power. Though not thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be, at which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Okay.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
Son, you're a couple of shingles short of a full roof.
Hey, who are you talking
Hey.
to, Bob?
There's such a thing as soap, you know?
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night?
Excuse me.
What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Look me up.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Looks like somebody broke into her room and stole her things there, too. Why'd you do it, Angel?
What the hell are you talking about? I was home with Hippolito.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
That's a lie.
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that? Hippolito's my brother. But he would never lie for me about killing Antonia. He knows he'd go to hell for that.
Keep it to yourself, kid.
I've only got one correct.
Let it eat away at you like poison. You're going back into a cell. We'll be waiting when you're ready to spill your guts.
Are you taking my wife's murder seriously?
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know? Hey, you think those Vice boys are on the other side? Hey, do you guys need me to stick around much longer?
Ordner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
You got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
I want to make a homicide.
You know the way.
You
You can drive.
if you got that bad.
I'm going to go to this market and find out if there's any more information as to...
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
Letters? Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen, every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted, fucking sidewalk.
An ounce of prevention saves many an emergency.
It's mad, innit? Just Pit Fruit Market. Right. What's going on here?
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
It's locked.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
What about a charm bracelet?
No, can't say I noticed that.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh. wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
I got a call back for that universal chorus line.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
There was a combination on... What was the combination on the... dot pattern note 253.
Galloway, I need you.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished.
Only God could judge me. I can't look at anything else, but there's bloody clothes there. There's a knife. It's not this, but it's probably this.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war. This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Come on, we're chasing him.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. I should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Just flipped him. Woo! Justice. With flips. Woohoo! There's a scalpel, a box with a fucking bracelet in it. And you don't know about it. It's in your little liquor area.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Now, lads, what am I to do with you? I give you a perfectly good murder. A case any homicide man would be happy with. An affront to our way of life and our Californian dream, and the chance to deliver some retribution. Are you not believers, lads? Homicide men are the right hand of God. You need to back out of here slowly and take a long, hard look at yourselves and your methods. Ask yourself what you are prepared to do to put these creatures behind bars. It's the streets for the two of you until I can find some forgiveness for the foppish behavior you've been exhibiting.
Why is he pissed? We got the right guy, didn't we? The fuck is... Questions answered correctly. Right. Given the size of Clem's stash, it was a wonder you didn't catch him red-handed at the El Dorado. We never went to the El Dorado. We never went there. We got pulled back in to be told about some shit about another case, so it's marking us down for going to the fruit market first and seeing him there. Found most at clues, bar one, but because didn't get as many questions right, it's marked us down significantly. Unbecoming. Great. Well, I think we'll leave it there for this. What's the next mission that we got coming up when we come back for next week's Story Mode Sunday?
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the
We've got a
dog?
cut scene before we
They're
start.
riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show. Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch?
Wow.
Bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
And that's going to do it, guys, for part 2 of our L.A. Noire playthrough here on Story Mode Sunday on the Mason Fenrir YouTube channel. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure that you like and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we'll see you in the next video.